Hey everybody, all right, it's time to hunt some dimes and pennies. I stopped at my local hometown bank. I haven't been there in at least 30, 35 years. Walked in, they knew who I was, they knew my sister who still lives there, and I was able to score a box of dimes, nickels, and pennies. The nickels were new, so I've already taken them to a different bank and swapped those out. But we've got a box of dimes and pennies from Middle Georgia. We're gonna combine them into one hunt. We'll start with the dimes, then we'll do the pennies, and we'll see how it goes. We'll see if Middle Georgia produces anything better than we get up here in North Georgia. So we'll start with the dimes first. Let me get them out of the box, get them on the desk, and I'll come back when I've got something good. Roll number one, and we already have a find. It's a foreign. We don't get too many Canadian dimes down here, but I saw it from the back. 1989 Canadian dime. So that's pretty sweet. Roll 35, and so far we have the one Canadian, two 2009s, and then this. Opening the roll here, not the best tear job, but right there, right in the middle, you can see it. Oh, I just saw the edge of it. Look at that. Oh, it's got scratches like crazy on it. That's only the second Merc dime we found this year. 1941 out of Philly. Man, that's a shame, but that is still sweet. Silver after 35 rolls and not much else. And that's it for the box of dimes. I only have 4 finds here. We did find 2 2009s, one Canadian. It's always nice to find a Canadian dime. This is from 1989. It's in pretty decent shape. So we'll take that. And the find of the box is this scratched up 1941, but it is still cool to find a Mercury dime in a dime box. That's only our second one this year. All right, not too bad. It's kind of what you expect from dimes. So up next, let's do some pennies. First roll of the box. We already have a 2009, a couple 1974s out of San Francisco, and we have our first wheatie. A little tough to read, but it's a 1953 out of Denver. That's all right, that's a good start. Roll number 6, and we've got our second wheatie. 1952 out of Denver. Roll 14, we've got another wheatie. 1944 out of Denver. Roll 17, laid the coins out, and I spy a wheatie somewhere. Here it is. $19.49 out of Denver. Roll 19. As I flatten the coins out once more, I saw a foreign. If I can get it out of there. It's a 1990 from the Bahamas, and it's got the little starfishy on the back. Those are always cool to find. All right, first foreign of the box. Roll 20, we've got 2 finds here. We've got a foreign at the front. It's gonna be a Canadian. Oh wow, it's got a little bit of corrosion or something on the front. But wow, the back, look at that. 1964. It's got a little bit over here on the right edge, but that's still pretty sweet. All right, second foreign of the box. And then back here, I saw a wheatie. 1957 out of Denver. Same roll, roll 20. We have another wheatie. It was facing me, 1956 out of Denver. Roll 22. We've got another wheatie. 1951 out of Denver. That's 7 so far. We usually get 8 per box, so it's not a bad box. Roll 22, same roll, another wheatie here. 1956 out of Denver. And as I flatten them down again, I see another Canadian. I almost missed it because it was right behind that shiny 2019. It's another 1964. Even better looking than the first one. Wow, that is sweet. Roll 32, we've got another wheatie. 1945 out of Philly. It's not in bad shape either. All right, that's 9 wheaties so far. Roll 33, we've got another wheatie. 1955 out of Philly. It's got a little gunk on it, but that's all right. Roll 36, we've got 2 really shiny Canadians here. I can see this one here. $1963. Wow, that is sweet. And then in the back, there's another one. Another 1964. Unreal. All right, that's 5 foreigns, 4 Canadians, and 1 from the Bahamas. Roll 39, and it's going to give us a couple Canadians here. One right here, 1982. And then one in the back right there. 1960. It's got a little gunk on it, but that's all right. 6 Canadians, 10 wheaties. Roll 42, and we're gonna have another wheatie. $1946 out of Philly. Roll 44, and we've got another wheatie, and it was almost an ender here. Let's see. 1940, sweet, out of Philly. Roll 47, and I didn't notice it when I first flattened them all down, but here's another Canadian. And that's another blazer there. And it's another 1964. Wow, that is sweet. Roll 49, towards the back, we've got another wheatie. 1958 out of Philly. Last year wheatie. And that's it for the box. Did get a little over 2 pounds of copper. That's about our average, so that's pretty sweet. We found 18 2009s, 2 dimes. So we made 18 cents there. 7 from 1959. And then we keep the 68 through 74 S minted pennies. And here's a really nice 1968. That might actually upgrade one of our albums. We found 8 foreign and some really nice 1963 and 1964 Canadians. I mean, those are just incredible. Those will definitely upgrade one of our albums. As for wheaties, we found a total of 13. Not too bad. 5 from the 40s, 8 from the 50s. That's a pretty good box. I may have to go back to my hometown and pick up another one real soon. So that's it for the video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, we'd appreciate a thumbs up. Also, feel free to leave us a comment below, and we really appreciate it if you would subscribe. Thanks again for watching, and good luck with your hunts.